Hello and welcome to the channel. It won't be hard to guess where am I right now. Looking at the location behind me, it's hot, it's humid, and it's windy as well. So I'm at the Pattaya. So now you may wonder what I'm doing at Pattaya right now. So the thing is that I'm over here to meet my agent. So I do my visa work for my non-O visa through an agent. So the agent lives in Pattaya. He could have sent me my passport through the mail, but I thought why not come over here, meet him, and show you his office as well. So if somebody wants to do retirement visa or non-O visa, they will understand the process better. So right now I'm just walking, but I'm going to sit in some of these taxis. So they are known as Songtheo, and they charge only 10 baht for even if you go like 5 to 6 kilometers, they are going to charge only 10 baht. And if you are going to go even 1 kilometer, sometimes they charge 8 baht, sometimes they charge 10 baht as well, but the maximum is 10 baht. So I'm just going to take one of these Songtheo now. So you just need to hop into one of these and you have to press the button whenever you want to stop, and they will stop at your location. So it's easier for people who just want to use the Songtheos. Alright, I got a little bit before than my stop, like half kilometers before, but I don't feel bad because I get to listen to the live performance over here. For those guys who don't want to come to Pattaya just because it's overcrowded and it does not have a lot of good crowd in that sense, Jomtien can be the perfect place for you because they have good beaches, they still have like a good crowd, they still have good restaurants, and it feels good over here. It's not overcrowded, it's like a still good place to live. And whenever I come to Jomtien. I don't go to Pattaya beach side a lot to stay because Jomtien is like kind of perfect beach place. Okay, so finally I'm at the agent's office, and as you can see, he does many visas over here. So I will just go and show you from inside. Anyway, so yeah, this is the office. So I will take my passport and the bank book now. So finally got it. Thank you so much. Alright, so yeah, I will go now, but yes, I do my visa from over here. Alright, so I got the passport and my bank book. So I will just go now, but the thing is that it took me some time to get my passport back because the agent was not over here, but now it's fine. So this is his license number as well over here. So he's registered and everything, and have offices in Bangkok and Pattaya. So the roads over here are just one way now, so I will have to take Songtheo from this side. I cannot take from this side. So we are at the immigration now, and Junior are waiting in the car because we are waiting for agent. So because I'm taking help of an agent to do the visa work. So yes, we are just waiting. But today the immigration is way too crowded. There are so many people over here right now, in the 90-day report section and residence permit area over there, but this is the main office for the visa stuff. Over here we have 90-day reporting and residence permit. Ready to, but still a lot of people are coming in right now as well. So yeah, I believe it's like way too crowded today over here, and I still have to wait for the agent because they have my documents. So only after that I can do like do the process of getting the visa renewal stamp after the agent comes. So these are people with some agent over here. As you can see, there are a lot of people. So yeah, they are with some agents over here. So it's on 4:30 now, and we are done with the first stamp, and now we have to get one more stamp which will be for 1 year. So that's how much time it took today. But yes, it's kind of crazy because the people that I showed you, they were from the same agent that I told you before. Yeah, so I got like 1 month consideration stamp today, and then they will give me one more stamp for the 1 year, which will be the final stamp. So yes, the passport is going to be with the agent for today. As you can see now, people are going. So they have the documents. These are the same people from the agent that I'm using right now. So yes, these are so many people for the same agent over here. Alright guys, so I'm back home in Nakhon Ratchasima with my chickens over here, and we got some like buffaloes over there as well, and cows. So the thing is that after I gave my like biometrics and photo and all, the immigration came to our house after a few days. So they came to our house after like 4 to 5 days, something like that, and they interviewed 2 of our neighbors regarding me. So they asked questions to them regarding me, like if I live here, what do I do. So there were many questions, and all of the process lasted for around 40 minutes. So this is like for no visa, they take these interviews, but for like other kind of stuff like retirement visa, I think they don't take these interviews. So this is the thing to keep in mind as well. Now talking about why do I use this agent, so the reason is that when I was in Thailand on tourist visa in 2021, during that time there was a special visa. There was like 2-month extension on tourist visa. It was a limited period time of thing, so I also wanted to take it. So I went to the immigration in the morning, and I had to pay 800 baht for TM30 and couldn't fill the TM30 form for me on time. So there was issues regarding that, so my morning just went into it. And by the evening, when I was able to meet the immigration agent told me like if I can show her a return flight back home, she would give me 2-month extension. So at the time I couldn't book it on the spot, so she said you can book it and come back again next day as well. So I did it. I went home, I booked the ticket, and I went back to her. And when I went back to her, she outright declined to give me an extension. So it was a little bit frustrating because like first I waited all day to get an extension, and when I was about to get an extension, the same immigration officer who told me to book a flight ticket and she will give me extension, she declined it. So it was frustrating, and I was like, I didn't know about agents and anything that time, so I just checked on YouTube about this thing, how to get 2 months extension, and somebody had put a video of using an agent to get this extension. So I contacted the agent, and he was able to do it for me. So yeah, that's how at that time I was able to do my extension for 2 months, and I did it again with him. So after that, when I went back and came again, I used his services for my no visa and my no extension as well. So yeah, I've been using him that way. The thing is that not everybody has to use an agent if they can fulfill some of the requirements. Like I think if people cannot fulfill some of the requirements, they can use an agent to get the documentation work done for them. Like for the bank account also, I had to use an agent because I was opening that on tourist visa and it was not possible, so I had to use him as well for that. So yes, I think there's going to be something for which you may have to use an agent over here in Thailand. I know sometimes it's not easy. They charge a lot also, to be fair, and if you do it yourself it's way too cheaper. Like for extension, for like retirement visa, if you do it yourself it's like only 2000 baht, 1900 baht, and if you go to an agent sometimes they charge 18,000, sometimes they charge 20,000. I'm talking about 1 year extension, not new visa. New visa is a little bit expensive. So yes, the prices differ from agent to agent. So the only reason to use an agent is that if you cannot fulfill some requirement yourself, so it's better to use somebody who can manage some documents for you to their contacts or whatever. I won't go into detail about them. That's their work. They have been doing it. There are big agencies over there. My friend also had to use an agent to get his like non-B visa. He does job in Sriracha. I didn't show him on camera, but I met him. In upcoming videos I will show Sriracha as well. But yes, sometimes there are things you cannot do, so you have to hire somebody to do it for you. That's how life is. And yeah, they charge a lot of money, but I believe it is still better to just live in Thailand on a tourist visa and do border runs if somebody cannot get like long-term visas. Because if you are on no or retirement visa, it's easier over here. You can get like cheap place to stay, you can have like long-term rentals, so it saves a lot of money in that sense. And you get like you can have like driver's license, and you get more facilities when you are living over here on a longer term basis compared to just doing border runs. So I just believe that if somebody does not fulfill like requirements for retirement visa, for some reason, like if they are 50 years old but they cannot fulfill other requirements, you can understand what I'm saying, they can easily use an agent to help them out. So yeah, there are a lot of agents, and everybody is gonna have a different price, but I am using this agent now because I have used him for a long time, and I believe his price is like cheaper compared to all of the agents that I have inquired for my visa. Like even this time also I talked to other agents. Some just said you can talk me like after New Year. Some just said something. Some quoted a way too higher price. So every agent is going to have different price. You just have to find an agent and build a long-term relationship with that agent to get a cheaper price. Like my agent charges me more than some people I know, because for them he is doing this thing for like almost a decade. So yeah, he charges them less than he charges me, but I don't complain because I understand it's about relationship that you build over the years. So that's how you get your visa done through an agent. So in the end, I hope you found this video informative for those who are willing to live in Thailand for a longer time and they think they cannot get some visa due to some reason. They can try it to an agent, because agents do this work all of the time. It's their job to help you fulfill the requirements of your visa. And so yeah, you can contact any agent, or if you want to contact my agent, you can contact him through the number in the description. But yes, I will say it's just about you. You can choose to use an agent or choose not to use an agent. It's but yes, it makes things easier. That's what I wanted to say in this video. So, and share a little bit of my own personal experience of using agents over the time. So anyway, I hope you found this video informative. I will end this video over here. Have a great day ahead. I will see you in the next video. Till then, peace.